Hello my friends, this is Ranger Rob and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. And yes, it is another sparkling day in Central Oregon. Yes sirree Bob, it's beautiful outside. Look at this, blue skies, good temperature. I even wore a long sleeve shirt and I don't think I really needed to. And looks like we're getting actually a big tomato over here. And there's my breakfast right there, just screaming out my name. Not pretty. And gosh, it's gorgeous outside. And you know, like I was saying in my video yesterday, we need to appreciate these days because it's going to change soon. And a long sleeve shirt, we're going to need more than just a long sleeve shirt. So today is, I think, in the 70s. And we're going to go back here, check all the systems, and see how things are doing. So I thought I'd talk about hydroponics for a minute. So right here is my an NFT system. And so one of the things I've been telling you about is when you grow things like certain plants, like, well, in this case it's the peppers, the roots get so big that they clog up the NFT. As you can see, I have a drip. So what I end up doing is I have to go in there, open it up, cut out some of the roots carefully, not to get rid of all of them, and so I can open that up a little bit and get this water to flow again. And every time I do that, I take the chance of killing the plant. I really don't want to kill that plant because those are jalapenos, and we've been making a lot of things with jalapenos lately. So I'm going to get in there, take a look and see what I can do to fix it, and let's see if I can get it to drain better. So yeah, that's why I'm going to change this over to the Dutch bucket system, because the roots are just too aggressive on plants like peppers, beans. They just really have some aggressive roots, and they just really play havoc on an NFT system. So here's the sample of what I have to deal with. Right here is I need to cut out some of these roots because this thing is thick, and so I got to put the camera down to get this surgery done, and hopefully I don't kill this plant. So I ended up doing two plants, my banana peppers and my jalapenos. I ended up pulling some roots out. I actually broke a branch accidentally, so I don't think the damage was too bad, but that definitely got the water to flow a little better. And yeah, so that helped a little. So it looks like I got the drip to stop. That's good. So now we got to check the tanks, make sure we didn't lose too much water. So I stopped in the greenhouse. Everything's looking good. Got a lot of tomatoes ripening here. Yeah, so plants look healthy. It's about 89 degrees in here, so I turned on some fans. I haven't been using the exhaust fan, but I might turn that on for a little while. The floating rafts are looking wonderful. This is that's all bok choy and some romaine lettuce, and the plants are incredibly healthy, and I'm not going to let these get too old. I want to get them harvest them young and try some different recipes with them. But yeah, look at those. It's gorgeous. So yeah, pretty exciting. I've never grown bok choy before. And I got a couple of plants over here too. That's all lettuce. That's just for making salads with. So it's amazing how fast this stuff grows. Well, I definitely didn't need a long sleeve shirt today. Working our way over to the towers. Got to check the water, make sure that I'm good for another day. And it's a pretty simple process. You can hear. And I am not good for another day. So I'll have to fill that tank today. I usually can get about 2 runs in here. I run it for about 6 minutes. I think I'm going to drop it to 5 because I get the bigger pump in here and it's definitely pumping out more water or more nutrients. So I like to get 3 days out of this tank if I could. But strawberries are looking pretty. Nice and pretty strawberries in here. Oh man, that's a good. I may have to eat that one. But yeah, strawberries are looking really good. And so yeah, gonna have some breakfast. So yeah, there's tons of strawberries here. And look at all this. But what I want to really take a good look at is these radishes. Now here's one right here, center of move. Let's pull one of these out. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that radish. These are supposed to be giant radishes. And Belle, come here. And they certainly are. So I'm going to rinse this off and do another taste test. All right, guys. So I rinsed this off. Thought I'd give it a taste test. Wow. Obviously I've got somebody who wants a taste test. I don't give her things like this. But yeah, it's actually not strong at all. It'd be really good in a salad. Well, that was really good. So the next thing I want to do is check Sherry's carrots that we planted quite a long time ago. And they are right here. So let's see what I can find. Okay guys, I think I found one to pull. Let's see what we got here. Wow, that's a good looking carrot. So of course we got a taste test. You know this routine. So we're gonna go rinse this off and trim it and do a taste test. What a beautiful carrot. These aren't supposed to be long carrots. So yeah, let's clean this up. All right guys, so I got this carrot all cleaned up. Kind of scraped it off a little bit like you were peeling it, and it's amazing what you can do with a pocket knife. Let's give it a taste test. What a nice and sweet, good carrot taste. Super yummy. I may have to share these with my friends here. So we'll give them some bites. Carrots are good for the dogs. These dogs love carrots. Well, it's a little later in the day, guys. I also want to remind you that the Ranger Rob podcast is, well, it was yesterday when you watched this video. It's a live show. Trying to get a guest on there. Don't know if I'll get one or not. And I invited people at the last minute. So I kind of deserve that. But yeah, I'd love to have you join us. It's absolutely a live show. And never know what we're going to talk about. So yeah, it's kind of fun. Trying to do those on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And love to have you join us. And if you missed the show but got the recording, leave a comment. I would love to see it, and we'll definitely try to respond quickly. So yeah, I can't get over what a beautiful day it is. I think fall sometimes is my favorite time because it's cooler, beautiful skies. We don't have smoke, so that's really cool. And another saga that is coming up on my channel is, once again, my gate. This gate hates me. So I need to go in and adjust it a little bit because it seems to get stuck and I have to keep resetting it. So I'm guessing my adjustment, I call it the squelch. If you remember the CB days. Anyway, I think that needs adjusted again. But yeah, me and this gate are definitely at battle all the time. And better to fix it now before the weather gets bad. So yeah, we'll be doing a video on that real soon. Well, one other chore we got to do today is pick up some tomatoes. They're kind of spread out all over. So I got a couple on the wild plants and then definitely some in the greenhouse. So let's see what I can fill up in my bucket. Well, definitely some of the tomatoes I get outside tend to split on me. So I tend to want to pull them before they're fully ripened, before they start cracking. I think I got a couple in here. And they could wait a couple of days, but that's about the time they start cracking. So I'm gonna pull these and then go into the greenhouse. All right, guys, so I just got done getting some tomatoes out of the green room, or the greenhouse. And with the big temperature changes and stuff going on, occasionally I'm getting some cracking. And so these are the ones I give to the chickens, because we get so many tomatoes, it's not even funny. And I'm very grateful that we do get the tomatoes. There'll be a time where I won't be getting any more, and it's going to be a sad day. But yeah, tomatoes, lots of them. So that was a great little harvest. I got a lot of cherry tomatoes in here. And if you ever notice, I have to put the camera in front of me because of my mic. If I get behind the mic, it's harder to hear. So anyway, sometimes I hesitate to talk until I get this in front of me. But anyway, those are for munching on. And this actually feels like 5 or 6 pounds of tomatoes. So I can't argue with that. I think the other thing we're going to do is harvest a couple more strawberries and get them in the freezer. And yeah, there's a lot of them. So yeah, let's get on that. Alright guys, we did pretty good. Can't argue with that. So we're going to add these to the freezer after I clean them up. I only ate a few. So anyway guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. I got a podcast to do in 2 hours. So guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please take the time to like and subscribe and share our videos all over. It really helps us out. Yeah, take the time, share them please. Anyway guys, in the comments below say hello, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.
Our videos are made possible by Ranger Rob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.